Hey guys, it's Mary Dade with Kingdom Blueprint. I'm coming to you real quick with the word. Are you living needing to be loved, or are you living out of being loved? There's a difference. When I didn't have a relationship with God, when it was more about religion and trying to prove myself to the Lord and constantly struggling with rejection, hadn't gone through deliverance for abandonment and rejection and all those generational fun things that we need to work through that could have come down our bloodline, right? I was living out of needing to be loved. The difference is if you feel like you need to be loved, it's almost like you're believing a lie, right? Because you are loved by the Lord. But if you don't believe it and you haven't received it, you're walking around like you have a hole in your heart, right? So if you have a hole, this is how the enemy can get you. He's going to try to get you to need to be loved so bad where you're going to go to people that are not going to ever fill that hole. So it's just going to be, it's never going to be enough. Some of you have spouses that struggle with that. Some of you have prodigal children that struggle with that. Some of you have family members, bosses, friends, whoever it is, how you can identify somebody struggling and the way they live is out of proving themselves. I need to prove that I'm good enough for you. So I'm going to overspend. I'm going to overdo. I'm going to overcommit. I'm going to overdo, right? All these things. But what that actually shows you is there is a big hole in their heart. And they haven't truly believed that they are fully loved by God. I live out of being loved by God. That's how I live. I don't live needing to prove myself for God to love me. I've already received the truth that God loves me. And so there's a difference. Are you living and walking, and are you motivated, and are you reacting and acting out of being loved? Or are you acting out of, I need to be loved, I'm not loved, I need to prove myself to earn somebody's love? And that's what will keep you in bondage, because that's a lie. And the enemy wants you to believe the lie. Because the enemy has a foothold, right? He has an open door to you if you are walking and living out of needing to be loved and not out of being loved, right? I don't need love by humans. I don't. They're humans. We're all humans. We all make mistakes. But I have my Creator's love. So because I know that I am loved by the Lord and I am loved fully by the Lord, I don't need that from other people. I have that from Him. And so that should hopefully help you guys. I want you to sit down with the Lord today and think about that. Am I living out of the truth that I am loved? Am I walking and living out of being loved, out of the overflow of my relationship with God? Can I give to others around me? But if not, then it's out of the desperation, right? I need to be loved. I need to feel loved. We'll go to counterfeit things. We'll struggle with our flesh. We'll struggle with drinking or smoking or fornicating. We'll struggle with all those things because those are all things the enemy will try to use to get us to fill this hole, this lie that we're not loved. But if we truly believe that we're loved and we live out of being loved by the Lord, it's a whole different, it's a whole different way of life. And so I hope this encourages you. I pray for everyone out there that struggles with this. I pray that today you realize you already are loved. You already are in right standing with the Lord. It's about relationship. When you invited Jesus into your heart and you received God's forgiveness and you asked God to forgive you for all the things you had done, knowingly or unknowingly, right? When you do that, you now are walking with the Lord daily. So out of being loved, can we give love to others? It shouldn't be we're still needing love because we don't believe the truth that we are loved. I hope this helps you guys. I hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.